Here is the Twins starter. The right-hander comes into tonight with a 5-3 record. His ERA sits at 3.72. His ERA this month, though, John, is 2.05. Shogo Akiyama will lead things off. What a breaking ball. What a filthy start for Jose Berrios. One down in the first.
And I'm just telling you, he has one of the greatest breaks to his breaking ball, and the arm angle that he throws it, and it has that lateral late break.
Nicholas Castellanos. The 0-2 waved at by Castellanos. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the night for Berrios. Now Joey Votto will dig in. Votto gets a bat on the 1-1, but Marwin Gonzalez with the hops and the snag. And a 1-2-3 inning for Berrios and the Twins. Now Tyler Mahle. We kind of talked about this. The three-headed monster is the phrase we throw around with talking about the Reds. He gets lost in the discussion, but he has been really, really effective. And now Nelson Cruz, the 3-1. He takes another ball. So 2 walks for Mahle in the first. 2 aboard for the Twins.
Well, if you're struggling throwing strikes, you want this guy at the plate. I mean, this guy loves to swing.
The 0-2. He goes up to get it up in the zone. There's a base hit into center field. Kepler was going back to second. So Holt up at third. The bases are loaded for the Bomba squad. And if you were to pick a player in the Minnesota lineup to face in this situation, yes, this is very much pick your poison. It would not be Byron Buxton. Swings and misses at the 2-2. Ticket punched, and it's a big one for Mahle. 2 down. A little bit of labor here in the first for Tyler Mahle. Miguel Sano. The 1-2. Mahle goes upstairs and gets him. Barnhart loves it. Back-to-back punchies to escape the bases loaded jam for the Reds starter. And Josh Donaldson has been removed from the game. Adrianza coming in.
Josh Donaldson has left tonight's game with a right calf cramp. He's considered day-to-day.
What's going to happen in Moose's at-bat here? Smoltzy, A, strikeout, B, home run, C, an in-play out, or D, he just simply reaches base?
D.
That bat is broken. Shallow right center field.
Oh,
wow, what a play by Marwin Gonzalez.
That could have got me on the board early. You wouldn't have caught me.
I would not have.
Oh, man.
I definitely wouldn't have been able to catch up to you like Marwin Gonzalez caught up to that. That's beautiful baseball. Galvis on second. He's hoping to come home and score the first run of the game. And Castellanos, can he get the job done?
He might drop a 3-2 changeup here. That would be a interesting pitch selection.
It's not in the rally yet, but let's see if it happens, Smoltzy.
Break ball.
4th strikeout for Berrios. The leadoff single to Galvis. No harm done.
Minnesota
Bomba squad
loaded with offense.
Adrianza turning on one. Off the wall. Kepler will round and score. Minnesota breaks the ice, and it's 1-0. We have Michael Lorenzen and his hulking physique entering the game. 3-2 pitch to Buxton. Michael Lorenzen feeling it. Strikeout ends the 3rd. Leadoff walk. Mike Moustakas hit well into center field. Buxton going back, makes the jump, but cannot make the catch. The Moose is loose, and it's 2-1 Cincinnati.
Oh my, I bet you Buxton's kicking himself thinking he jumped a little too early. One of the most athletic center fielders.
2nd and 3rd for Minnesota. Minnesota's feeling it. Kepler gets underneath it on the left side. Playable, and Suarez closes it. You heard the cry. That was from Michael Lorenzen. Pumped up to get out of that. If you're a fan of Cincinnati Reds, you're well aware of how this team has been living and or dying with the long ball. As Freddie Galvis is turned on one, and this one is way gone. Kepler watches it go, and the solo home run pads the Reds lead now 3-1.
You could tell Cincinnati knows what they're playing for and how important this game and this series is.
There's a base hit into left field. Akiyama hustling home. 4-1 Cincy. The Reds pad their lead in the 5th. Sano did advance into scoring position now at second base for Marwin Gonzalez, the number 9 batter for Minnesota. Smacked into left field. Will Sano be sent? He will. It's a 2-run game. Here's Byron Buxton leading things off with the Twins down by 2.
Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh, no. Training staff out quickly to check on Byron Buxton. It is great to see Buxton back up quickly. So Buxton will exit the game. Raisel Iglesias is the call that David Bell is making into the Cincinnati bullpen. 2 runners in scoring position with the Twins down by 2 in the bottom of the 8th inning. The Bomba squad knows how to rally. Swung on and missed. a strikeout. So 2 down now. He's still not out of the woods. Second and third, 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Minnesota down by 2. Iglesias versus Gonzalez. The 3-2 lifted into center field. Going back, Senzel. He's there. Points to the bullpen, who you can hear on the mics as Iglesias escapes the bottom of the 8th. Major league debut for Edouard Colina. Mike Moustakas golfed into right field. Kepler looks up and he will watch it go. The Moose in Minnesota for a second time tonight. It's 5-2. First and third, still nobody out. Freddie Galvis, a base hit into right field. Garcia will score. The lead is 4. Shogo Akiyama, that's a bullet into center field. Fist pumps from Senzel as the Reds pad the lead.
We could be covering a postseason clincher for the Cincinnati Reds. It's simple for the Reds right now. Win tonight and you're in.
And the Reds can celebrate because the 2020 hunt is complete, and for the first time since 2013 there will be a Reds October.
And they believed that they could be a team that could make a deep run.